Hey, what's up guys, it's me, Moliminous, and I'm here to bring you guys another commentary video. I know, so soon? Why? Well, if you guys haven't seen, there's some recent drama that did drop down. It's kind of on the down low right now because it was posted to this guy's secondary channel. Pretty much, we have our new T-Martin. This is the community's new, hey guys, I found this site that I totally don't own at all. This guy, Bogsy, or whatever you want to call him, he was behind the KP Anon leaks thing, and I know drama, but this is something that I have to talk about because this guy has personally threatened me multiple times in the past, so it's kind of like a preemptive video. See, this guy willingly admits that KP was extremely nice to her. After he lied to get into her editing ring, she let him stay until like he was just so awful that she had to let him go. That's how nice KP was to her. And how does he repay this kindness? By leaking her videos, slandering her across the internet, and making just complete lies about her, and just non-stop harassing her. Then after the other people who were part of Anon KP leaks had told him to stop, he continued, they went to KP, ratted him out, and then he makes an apology video. But he doesn't just make an apology video, he puts it on his secondary channel and totally includes so many scenes of him quote-unquote breaking down and crying. I say quote-unquote because if you read his comments and responses to me, he's not actually sad or worried at all. This is the same guy who not too long ago specifically made comments about ending my career and saying that I wasn't aware of what he could do. I now if I knew that he was behind KP leaks and that he was saying all this slanderous shit that he knew was lies, I would have taken that more seriously. But the fact that this guy is doing this kind of makes me have to make a response to him. And I get it, people will make mistakes, that's part of being human, you're going to mess up. But the actions he took were so well thought out and methodical, it wasn't just a spur of the moment thing. There's reasons why there's different degrees to crimes that you can commit. If it's premeditative, it's worse. This guy did put a lot of thought into what he was doing. This wasn't just random spur of the moment actions. He went after KP continuously, and with his own words, he was a bully. So I responded to this guy, just so you guys know, he systematically attacked an individual for the lows. And yeah, you apologize, but that was after being caught already. I'm sure in time people you lost in this will come back, but the events will most likely be in the back of a lot of people's mind. You said it yourself at the start. She was nice to you and gave you more than you deserved. Then you stabbed her in the back. Not too many people want to be around that kind of person. His response is, says the same person that made a KP drama video just for the money and attention. At first I thought he was talking about my response to the KP leaks thing, in which I pretty much say what I was one of the few people who were defending her in that video. Then he says that, no, I was actually responding to a video that you made in April 15th, 2015. So way before any of this started, and it's a video called Is Kim Possible a Dick? It was a meme video because in that time we had a bunch of editors in the chat for her that would always complain about her. And even in that video, because it was after I had a podcast with her, I kept on saying how great of a person she actually was to talk to, and that yeah, she said she likes the power and the notoriety, and I said that's cool, that's being real, because if a lot of people were honest, they do want those things. So the fact that she openly admitted that was kind of awesome to me. But throughout the video, I say things like, I don't know her personally, I wish she would address this, and at the very last comment that I make was that she may or may not be horrible in her professional life, but as a person, I think she's pretty great. That is the very last statement. That is what he's attacking me on. This guy who's apparently so sorry, so sad of what he's done, is personally attacking me for this. Now, is this video just to bash on him? No, it's to let you guys know that all this drama that you're following, it's going out to the community, like Trace Ponies, Toxic Mario, all this stuff. You really need to understand that whenever you're reading an article, whenever you're watching a video, be it mine or someone else's, this is a biased view, and that you need to come up with your own decision after looking at the facts. When you see someone just cite some random legal code, look it up, because if they're not citing directly to it or sending a link directly to it with a screenshot of what it actually says, 8 times out of 10 it's probably just fake gibberish that they're just pulling out of thin air to make themselves seem smart. And I just want the community to know out there, because I do have a bit of a reach, that we need to be more vigilant here. We can't just go on witch hunts against everyone, attacking people, because if we're just attacking people blindly because someone said something about them, we're no better than the person we're trying to crucify, essentially. This mob mentality is toxic. I've said it before, I'll say it again. I know it's not gonna go away with one video, I know it won't go away with 100,000 videos, but I'll be damned if I don't do my part to kind of derail the toxicity in the community. That's actually why I don't go to cons, that's why I don't hang out with a lot of bronies, is because there's an underlining toxic part of the community that is just, it's horrific and horrible. Look, I don't want you guys to go and hate on small Simply Boxy. I'm sure he's dealing with the backlash of apparently losing friends and etc., which I can completely understand. And I really don't want you guys to go send him any unnecessary hate. Alright, but I do want you guys just to keep in mind, think for yourselves, look at all the information that's presented, and honestly think to yourself, does this sound right? Does this even sound right? Is there even any proof to this claim? Is this just mindless drama for the sake of drama? Alright guys, well, it's been Faith and Moliminous. I think I've done my part. KP, I'm sorry for all the things that you've had to go through. It's a shame that's literally part of being a YouTuber nowadays, is having fake claims put against you, whether they be of a serious criminal section, or whether it be people just slandering you. I know you're gonna get through it. You have amazing friends like Anthony C, and I don't know how anyone can be sad being next to that guy. As always, I'll see you guys next time. Stay awesome. Hey there guys, hope you enjoyed the video. If you're interested in getting some merch, visit our TeePublic store. And if you really love us, be sure to check out our Patreon, where you can get some awesome perks for supporting the channel.